hearts beat to the boom. They move like sin, they move like grace. It's there, girl, he'll drive you wild. Dark elf, where go? Big D on the floor. You came for a show, they'll give you more. It's the Queen's house, no games, no fools. Madam runs it tight, breaks all the rules. You wanna taste, better pay that price. Eden's temptation, rolling the dice. Welcome to Eden, where the fire don't sleep, where the men steal your breath, make your heart skip a beat. Welcome to Eden, where desire runs deep, and the queen guards her throne. Better watch what you see. They move in shadows, they move in light. Every touch, every glance sets the night on fire tonight. Money rains, secrets fall in the house of Madam. She owns it all. It's the Queen's house, no games, no fools. Madam runs it tight, breaks all the rules. You wanted fantasy, you wanted control, but in Eden tonight you're losing your soul. Welcome to Eden, where the fire don't sleep, where the men steal your breath, make your heart skip a beat. Welcome to Eden, where desire runs deep, and the queen guards her throne. Better watch what you seek.
What is up, y'all? What is up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all, the trailer dropped today. I'm so excited about being able to see the full trailer. So y'all know we had to get Virtual Club Eden real quick together. We had to, we got to bring y'all that fire. We got to bring y'all that trailer. We got to talk about this trailer because there's a lot going on, and I got a lot to say. So what's up to everybody in the chat that has already came in? We appreciate you guys for coming through and hanging out with us for this impromptu live. Y'all already know I got my co-host, my girl, in the building as usual. Hey, boo.
Hey, welcome to Eden, baby. I'm loving that intro. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, got some body rolls and everything. Because
hey, I was like, wait a minute, let me get my cup. I need some ice. It's getting hot up in here looking at the video and all.
It's like you need some wine to watch that video with. You just need to be like, ugh.
Girl. Not if you by yourself, you don't need no wine. You're gonna have to get
that part. I don't know.
I loved it.
I feel like that one hit.
That part, it hit.
Okay, and you got your fire red too. Listen, I'm here for it. I love this color on you. There. Okay. This is what's up. I want to get like a color like that too. Like I was loving that. I've been looking at some wigs like that. I was like, let me give me a little color because I love that. All right, listen.
When your forehead full of gray, you gonna find something to cover it up. That's all.
Girl, mine all right up in here and telling you it's time to go. It's time to go. But listen, y'all. We gotta bring up my girls. You know, we got part of Club Eden. Y'all know Club Eden be switching up all the time. It's a club. Everybody be coming. They come in, they come out. But one thing that ain't never changed is this one right here. She always been a part of Club Virtual Eden. Hey, boo.
Hey, yes, EJ come through with the music video. I like Tika with the red hair too. I can't dye mine. I wish I could. The most I could do is add some color to these braids.
Listen,
but I'm here for Club Eden, y'all. Always gonna be here for the Virtual Club Eden.
Okay, where it's always a what, Tika? It's always a what?
Always a vibe. It's always a vibe.
And y'all, we got to bring up our other girl, Lighten Up with Letitia. I think she came through last season to Virtual Club Eden, and now she's back in the building.
Hey, back in the building. You said, look, we're going to be talking in a few minutes. I'm like, okay, dang. I ain't got no earrings on, but it's all right.
Listen, girl, we ain't gonna be. I ain't got nothing on either, and I done been on live like 3 hours now. But probably more than that. But listen, y'all, the trailer dropped today. Have everybody seen the trailer already? Have you seen? Okay, so Tamika ain't.
I haven't seen it.
You know, I had to go look at it. It popped up in that feed. I said, I gotta watch this. Listen, what's up to everybody in the chat? What's up to Renee? What's up to Jay? What's up to Ada? Yes, I'm ready for it too. What's up to Marcus with all that foolishness in the building? Thank y'all for coming through. We're about to play this trailer, y'all, and then we're about to talk about it. Y'all know me. I'm gonna play it a couple of times, which means I'm probably gonna be taking this down. But we gonna play it.
Now you just gonna cut it out.
Yeah, ship it out, do something with it. But then again, you know, they might let us live with this one since it just dropped. They might let us breathe with it. Who knows?
I don't play like that. Marilyn DeVille is a self-made businesswoman and a pillar of the community.
She is going to jail for the rest of her life. I have something very special planned for her. Tonight, I represent Edith. Most importantly, you represent me.
Trouble came to the precinct today. She's gonna testify. If she finds out that you and I are working together, watch your back.
Feels like an inside job. I'm gonna make them regret they ever stepped foot in my club. Do you know what's priceless? Loyalty.
You know that's bad for your health.
So is double-crossing me.
It could be the final nail we need in Madam's coffin.
You're under arrest.
I think we need to take a plea.
Uh-oh.
Careful with your threats, madam.
You already know what to do. You stand up when you talk to the queen.
Oh my God.
Wait
They're
a
doing too
minute.
much. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, that's
They got a lot going on in this trailer. Oh my God.
Listen, I don't know where to start because I'm upset. I'm mad. Y'all know how I feel about Madam and the fact that we got anybody coming after Madam and the fact that I feel like we're about to have a major betrayal, which I think we've been saying that for the longest, that there had to be one, but I think we're about to have one, y'all. What y'all think? What you think, Tika? We about to have a major betrayal?
Oh, there's definitely about to be some betrayal. But listen, when Madam y'all know what to do when I step up on you know what to do when Madam come through. Okay, you better stand up.
Stand up for the queen.
Madam is not playing, y'all. She is not playing. Yeah, her neck is literally on the line this time around. And we definitely see some betrayals. But one thing I did see, my boy Fuego was throwing them bows, boy, baby. And that was what I was looking for.
Yes, what was going on with Fuego? It's just a lot happening in this. Lord of mercy.
Fuego's gonna be the betrayal though. Like, and I'm mad because I was rooting for Fuego to come to the dark side. No, I want Fuego to be on the dark side. Like, I want him to come on over here, but I feel like Fuego is about to be one of these betrayals. Why they got my boy Midnight locked up? Y'all know that I have found a fondness for Midnight. I don't know what it is. I like Midnight these days.
It's probably that same chick that he was messing with, because I'm starting to get some things coming back to me now.
Told you. You already know that that's what it is because we called it last season. We said that Renee, old trifling ass, was about to get, all he had to do was say no. Ma'am, all you had to do was have that $1,000 ready to go out to eat if you really wanted to go out to eat. He already told you what it was. Like, why are we playing? Like, what are we doing? And love it. Y'all saw him. I don't know. The lawyer getting hemmed up.
By Madam. Madam, he ain't doing his job. That footage that I'm thinking that footage of her sliding somebody out the hospital window was not supposed to be leaked, and he's not doing his job. So that's the only time she really come at Levy like that, when he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing in her world. So I mean, you know, I ain't mad that Madam finna go through the motion because you know how I feel. She did my boy Trago dirty, regardless. So, you know, she got to go through something. You know, she just can't have perfect days. The show wouldn't be the show if somebody wasn't coming after Madam's neck.
And
All right.
Trouble still feeling some kind of way too.
Yeah, I hope they get rid of Trouble this season.
Well, she at the precinct, so I'm like, I'm wondering if she gonna say anything. I know she's still feeling some kind of way, but it's her own stupid fault, though. Girl, bye.
She on her third strike, so she could be
Right.
convinced to come to the dark side. I mean, not the dark side, because dark side.
To the Popo side.
She might be convinced to come over to the Popo side. And then we got Lola, who is still playing this dangerous game where she act like she be low-key on Madam's side, but then she really be over here. Like, I don't know what side of the fence Lola really be on, to be honest, but we still got Jean and Trifling Tony. Like, it's a lot going on, y'all. Like, it's a lot of different storylines that are just working here.
And who was oh Lord, what is Crystal Wilson's character name? I forgot her Madam's sister. What's her name? Carmen. Is it Carmen? Carla. Yeah. Who was she warning?
I don't know if it's Madam or if it's the other sister. That's what I was going to say. I think she might be talking to Tony, though. I don't know.
One of the two, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, my heart is racing. I'm so excited for this season because I feel like they gonna actually give me a little something this season.
What you think about Big D, Little D, Triple D, Slow D? What you think about Big D, Little D, Triple D, Slow D? EJ, what you think?
Ain't got no D.
Ain't got no. Oh, he got some D now. Wait a minute. He
got no D that he can work with.
He don't know. He don't know how to use it. That's the problem.
Yeah, quick D on the floor. D.
Quick D.
What was going on with him?
Because somebody was throwing him up against the thing. I don't know.
Fuego. It was Fuego.
Was that Fuego? Let me get back into this. Hold on.
Yeah, because wasn't he helping Fuego before? Oh, see, now I gotta know what the hell happened.
Okay, we finna run it back again. Hold on. Y'all know, I told y'all it's gonna be a couple of times. Just bear with me. One more time.
For the rest, you're running scared. I don't play like that.
Marilyn DeVille is a self-made businesswoman and a pillar of the community.
She is going to jail for the rest of her life.
I have something very special planned for her. Tonight, I represent Edith. Most importantly, you represent me.
Trouble came to the precinct today. She's gonna testify. If she finds out that you and I are working together, watch your back.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me stop for a second. She down there in the basement, so they done came and searched the thing, and they see the blood on the wall. Damn, Madam, you didn't get no bleach. You didn't get that clean. Madam slipping. Tommy slipping. I blame Tommy for this bullshit.
Say Tommy.
I blame Tommy for this. Like, what are we doing? Dang, Madam. Bitch, how you gonna get out of this?
It's all concierge. She done released all the footage. He has told all the secrets. You know, he knew DA Rod. So I think this concierge doing a lot of, done released some things that, because, she burned them pretty bad on the first half of season 4. So it's giving me concierge, and then it's going to use Trouble and a few others to kind of connect the dots, especially if Fuego found out that Madam was responsible or put the hit out on his girl or his ex-girl.
He wasn't his girl no more. She about to go marry somebody else.
He just was unaccepted by her pastoral father.
Hold on. Hey, girl. Hey, Mom. El Fuego throwing Quincy up against the lock. That was Babyface throwing Quincy up against that lock.
It's gonna be another thing. That's what I thought you were talking about. Somebody gonna be tossing Quincy. Yeah, somebody gonna be tossing Big D around too. So that's the
because maybe that one, because Quincy get thrown up by Babyface because I slowed that one down. Hold on.
I'm so sick of Babyface being an abusive daddy.
Ain't he though? Like, dang.
First he a deadbeat, now he a abusive.
I ain't gonna even call him a dick because he didn't really know. But
But when he did find out, he didn't try to. He didn't try to do nothing. He ain't trying to
Yeah,
do
but
nothing.
the boy, like he said, the boy grown, and the boy coming, he's taking his spot. The young man has turned into a grown man. He's taking his daddy's money.
See,
Okay.
that's a shame. That is a shame.
That
Abuse
is.
him.
That's a
And
shame.
then this is Carla at the Maddie B's. So she got to be talking to what's her face. And let's see who else we got in here. I gotta be talking to what's her face. Y'all know I already in my mind I had already made like 11 videos. That's why the only reason why I got these pictures, because in my head I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna make a video about that." But I didn't get to finish
They definitely
getting the
provide
pictures.
plenty of content.
Girl, that part. This coat though, listen, Madam she don't play with these outfits. I said, ooh, okay, baby blue. I'm not mad at it. Let me get this off here. Let me move this one. Remove this one. We already looked at Carla. Let me finish. We don't finish looking at the rest of this right quick. Oh, it's right here. I was like, where is the thing?
Like an inside job. I'm gonna make them regret they ever stepped foot in my club. Do you know what's priceless? Loyalty.
Who that is? That look like
Babyface.
Babyface. That look like Monster. I mean Quincy.
Quincy, yeah.
But okay, so they coming in at the same time. Okay, this must be like we coming into the club at the same time situation. Okay. Midnight. Okay, hold on. Who is this though? Who is this ninja?
Renee.
Is that Midnight in Renee?
Is that crazy chick?
Oh, is he doing it again? Oh, Midnight. Be for real, sir. Hold on, let me screenshot.
He don't care. He just if you flash the money, he coming. It don't make no sense. I'm like, sir, you just need to back off a little bit.
I definitely got to go ahead and make that video ASAP.
He ain't learned the hard way.
And yes, I'm taking the time during this live to make sure that I get the right angles for this video that I got in my mind. Listen, he just ain't gonna learn. He ain't gonna learn. He ain't gonna learn. And there go concierge trifling ass Chica. And I keep always trying to give concierge the benefit of the doubt, saying, "Oh, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it." But you might be right, concierge. He's a little salty right now.
For your health.
So is double crossing me.
And he got to learn about your courtroom.
Okay.
He always wanted to tell her what's bad for her health.
Okay.
I don't know. I was looking for Smoke too, because I was like, "Is that Smoke out here? Did he bury Keisha with a K?" What she say? Keisha, my nose broke. My nose bleeding. I don't know if that's Smoke or not.
You're under arrest.
I think we need to take a...
Under arrest. It could be the final nail we need in Madam's coffin.
I don't know what the hell is going on in this scene. This look weird.
Yeah, DeMarcus mentioned earlier that Don's not in here.
Careful with your threats, madam.
There go Doc.
There's Doc.
Wait, what was happening here?
Oh, there she is.
There go Dime right there.
Yeah, there she go.
Who is that?
That's That's Big D, Little D.
I know that's big. I mean, big D, Little D, small D.
Look at the eyelash. That's Fuego.
That hair.
That do like Fuego. That hairline look like
like
Fuego. So what he do? Snitch on him or something? Act like he was gone? Something ain't right with that one. Let me go ahead and snap that one. Something ain't right with that.
Thank you, Oak.
But wasn't at one point D was an informant or something?
He was helping Casanova.
Casanova, yeah.
But he swear he wasn't a real informant. He was just doing him a favor. Remember, y'all?
Yeah.
Don't nobody believe that. Who getting hit right there? Hold on. Miss Tandy, old trifling ass.
Mayor Tandy.
Oh yeah, Mayor Tandy. Why? Okay, so trouble out of jail. Clearly, hold on.
Mm-hmm. She over here popping
Popping
bottles.
bottles. Exactly.
They
Midnight
let
out
her
of
out
jail too.
for info. Let her out to get some more info.
So she an informant. Oh, that's a better picture right there. So she an informant for real. Because ain't no way she got out. Not on no 3 strikes. See, trouble every time I think. Oh, hold on. Who is this right here?
My boy.
That's El Fuego. Okay, El Fuego. Listen, this is dark enough for me. Yeah, that's El Fuego, and that's Big D, and they in the same outfit, which means that this is at the same time whenever he hit him that first time. So something must have happened. So this man probably told what had happened. Look at Big D just sitting up there looking crazy. And this nigga, oh, I'm sorry. This ninja.
I know you lying.
Doc.
Is that Doc?
That is Doc trifling ass.
It is. She can't get enough for him, and he can't get enough for her.
No.
And Keisha?
Love.
Yeah, that's Keisha. That is absolutely Keisha trifling ass.
Get it, Keisha. Get it, David. Get it, David. I ain't mad at you, girl. I will be trying to get that D too.
I'm mad at her ass.
No, but he the one that's stupid though. I mean, because she just doing her job. But oh my gosh.
But I feel like though that could come back to haunt her too. You know what I'm saying? Like you building a whole case, but then you out here doing dumb stuff. Not that I want her to take down Madam. I'm just thinking about it logistically.
That her having sex with Doc is gonna be minor compared to the case they trying to build against Madam. So I think it's gonna be all a part of the plan.
Take whose side is you on, first of all?
Right.
Well, what are we doing?
You know she ain't on Madam's side.
Once Fuego get redemption, then I'll be back cool with Madam. But until Fuego gets some redemption, I'm about to ride that hot fire, Fuego, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna ride it all the way. If they have to be burying him, I'm gonna just ride him all the way to the graveyard. It is what it is.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I hate this judge right here. He gonna end up in the damn tub like Judge Ross. But stop playing with Madam. Okay, so they still fighting. The boys are still fighting. Okay.
No, damn, they fighting every time they see each other, huh?
Okay, still fighting. This ain't a really great shot, but I'm still gonna get it. And dang, Fuego, dang, Midnight got caught up. Tandy, dang, and Madam handing you your ass. Who is this? Hold on, who is this?
Yeah, that's a new face right there.
I don't know this nigga. I don't know this dude. Who is him? He look like he hurt. Whoever he is.
I think they popped him in his leg with a blicky.
Who was that in front of him?
Hold on, let's see if we can. Hold on, okay.
Because it was somebody's haircut.
Hold on, because that was Madam. That was Madam. Yeah. She popping off on somebody. He looked like he had a barbershop. I don't know. Look at that outfit he got on. What he got going on? I don't know, y'all. This trailer got too much going on for me, and the shit's going by fast. I'm trying to slow it down a little bit to see what we can see. Why they keep punching this wall though? What is going on with this wall?
Getting the anger out.
What's on that?
Running scared.
That part. That's probably that video.
Marilyn DeVille is a self-made businesswoman.
Get it again.
And a pillar of the community.
That's the footage.
She is going to jail for the rest of her life.
We got caught on camera.
I have something very special planned for her. Tonight, I represent Edith. Most importantly, you represent me.
Trouble came to the precinct today. She's gonna testify. If she finds out that you and I are working together, watch your back.
Feels like an inside job. I'm gonna make them regret they ever stepped foot in my club.
Oh, wait a minute. Where he at though? What is he looking for? Is he in the back of the club with all the bodies? Well, where some of the bodies are still at. Hold on, we gotta see that text message. Hold on.
Got a text.
Regret.
Oh shit, hold on.
Feels like an
pause it. Sorry. We about to see this text message. We about to blow it up. Y'all know I get crazy when it comes to these trailers. I gotta go blow that one up on my other thing. Let's take a picture of that one, and I'm gonna go blow it up. We gotta see who we texting. I be needing to know y'all.
Oh,
Now
yeah, I'm
y'all
with
see
you
how
now.
I be. Now y'all see how we be really doing our trailer videos and really be sitting up here like, okay. I figure we just go ahead and kill two birds with one stone. Who can take it out?
You know it's priceless?
I think Fredo was in the back of the
Loyalty.
club.
You know that's bad for your health.
So is double crossing me.
It could be the final nail we need in Madam's coffin.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Who giving? So this is
that
Amp and,
that's
and
Amp.
It could be the
Midnight.
final nail.
Amp and Midnight, but what they giving her? What is
Uh-oh.
that? Hold on.
There you go, DeMarcus.
What is that? I'm concerned.
Is that a
now.
cell phone? Or is he coming to
that's
claim his property after getting locked up?
Oh, maybe Amp is picking him up.
Right.
She do got a little stank look
Yeah,
on her
because I was
face.
just about to say we ain't see that much of Amp and Dom. Ain't they going half on the baby?
Hell yeah,
Supposed to
let's
be.
go.
And he is not
Well,
going
we
to be the
don't
baby
know.
daddy.
We don't know yet. We don't know
It
if
was
he's
given that when we left off, but we got to find
Oh
out.
yeah, she's definitely given 3 months. First
she got a
trimester.
half. I don't know if it's his half.
Okay, shout out to DeMarcus with the super stickers. I don't know if I
Yeah,
said it,
that's
but we
true.
appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you. I'm trying to take them off the screen, but that for whatever reason, I'm just keep putting
We
it
gotta
back
bring
up
back
there.
the Make It Rain sound, EJ.
Okay, gotta get
Where somebody do their stickers.
Okay, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. I ain't gonna never know. I think that's just a piece of the
They
thing.
say some chicken heads that got into it in the club.
Okay, that part.
Oh my God.
I need to know who this man is. Damn it, Midnight. We can't have you and Madam both in the getting the lock up.
In the slammer.
Okay, in the slammer.
And then Levitt have the nerve to tell her he thinks she ought to take a plea deal. Like, what you
Hell
mean?
no.
What kind of plea deal?
Oh, every time I see this ticker, I see red.
He in love. He in love with Davis. He really, regardless of what he was doing for Madam, he likes him some Davis. That's all I can say.
Ugh. I hate you, Doc. Hey, Dime, is you pregnant girl in this shot? I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Talk to me, because y'all know I be trying to decipher a damn trailer. I be needing to know. Tisha, what's your thoughts on this trailer, girl?
Like everybody else said, it is a lot going on. But I do feel like it's gonna be a lot of they're gonna be playing with our emotions this season for sure. Because I think that Madam is gonna get hemmed up. Now, of course, I think at the end, she always wins, but child, that ain't gonna stop the folks from coming forward and doing some other stuff. And I see it just seemed like it's gonna be some real shady people coming after Madam this time. It's gonna be real shady. So we don't know if like Concierge has pulled people over onto his side.
Could have. You right about that. Because I never underestimate Concierge. That's the one person I don't ever underestimate, just because he always had that footage of so much stuff that has happened. So I never underestimate him.
And maybe that's why he got downplayed last time, because this time he was like stacking chips.
Hey, young boy. What up? Yes, a big head with a big brain. Big heads with a big brain. Okay. And Madam is back, young boy. So you can come on back over here and holler at your girl.
Yeah, it's a whole lot going on in this trailer. It's definitely a lot to take in. Like I said, I didn't get to see it before I got up here with y'all, so I'm like, what the hell is happening? It looked like all hell about to break loose. Okay, it's gonna be chaos coming from every angle. Of course, you already got the concierge, and then she got her damn sister. Then she gonna have some other people on the inside. We gonna have trouble, which we definitely got to get rid of her. I want to see what Efego gonna be doing because it look like he's turning up. I want to see what's gonna be happening with him.
I'm excited for that. Actually, I think that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's Tika. I was like, so what happened? Okay, hold on. Oh, there she go. I was like, what happened?
Girl, I think I had to switch browsers for some reason. I don't know. My other browser is acting like it's slow. But yeah, I'm mad at it.
Of course, boo. Always missing you. Always missing you. Hold on. Let me see what you said about Madam. Hold on, let me take this. Let me pull this. Let me pull this around. Okay. While I love me some Madam, I think she needs to be humbled a little bit. No, she don't. That's the beauty of Madam.
And
you don't need no humbling. She can't win all the time.
Yes, she can.
Yeah, she can't win all the time. So I think we're gonna see her take some losses, but then she gonna come out and she gonna be like, stand up, okay? Or sit down, whatever she said when the queen is in the building.
Stand up for the queen.
Right.
Period. Why everybody always trying to son somebody? Like, why do people always have to be humbled? Like, no, for what? Power is okay.
We know how this gonna go. We know how this gonna go. Okay, boo. I hear you, Smika. We know exactly how this is finna go because it is what it is. But we appreciate you. I know you got to go talk about BMF. Y'all watching BMF.
Thank you for letting me join and see this.
Hey,
I can't wait for Club Eden, y'all. I can't wait for Club Eden. It's gonna be on and popping. Okay. Later, y'all.
Y'all know. All right, bye, boo.
Bye-bye.
Listen, y'all not about to run this trailer back again.
You a mess.
Oh, wrong one. Hold on. That's what you do.
And for her. Tonight, I represent Eden. You're running scared. I don't play like that.
Marilyn DeVille is a self-made businesswoman
And is.
and a pillar of the community.
And is.
She is going to jail for the rest of her life.
And is.
I have something very special planned for her. Tonight, I represent Eden. Most importantly, you represent me.
Trouble came to the precinct today. She's gonna testify. If she finds out that you and I are working together, watch your back.
Feels like an inside job. I'm gonna make them regret they ever stepped foot in my club.
Do you know what's priceless? Loyalty.
You know that's bad for your health.
So is double-crossing me.
We could be the final nail we need in Madam's coffin.
You're under arrest.
I think we need to take a plea.
I'll own you. Careful with your threats, madam.
Y'all already know what to do. You stand up when you talk to the queen.
Hey, stand up when you talk to us. I'm gonna let y'all hear this one day. Does it sound? The beat sound like it's coming in hard right there. Listen.
In that wall, EJ. If some secrets in that wall, that's why he put in that wall.
I know, girl. I know.
Ain't no fun.
Let me answer this question. Who is Alan Fisk? Season 1, Alan Fisk. Alan was Madam's business partner who disappeared. Doc was sleeping with his wife, the chick from before. She was another. She started with a T too, because he had a thing for them T names. What was her name? He had it started with a T. I know Tina. Tina.
There you
was
go.
Tina?
Yep,
Yeah,
Tina.
that was Tina.
Because the other one was Teresa.
Yeah, guys. Oh, you had to think for them T names in there. But and she took out Alan when Alan tried to take out Doc. And I don't know if Gene actually knows that or can prove that DeMarcus. I mean, he did go missing, but I don't know if he can prove that. Just say it like that. Let me see if any more.
They go digging up stuff. They might.
I was looking forward to y'all recaps every Sunday. Oh, okay. I think they still doing recaps without me, bro. I think they're talking about it tonight. Actually, I think they might have moved it to Monday. So, for BMF, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Your girl wasn't. I'm gonna binge watch it. But thank you for thinking of me. Go ahead, boo. You said and something.
Girl, somebody put in the comments the pillar of a community was it was hilarious to me too, because the only pillar she doing is taking pillars and put it over people's face. That's the only pillar she doing. I ain't seen Madam do now charitable contribution other than what she tried to do for Lola before she found out she was the popo. What
is a pillar? Take a stop it right now.
Contribution did she make?
She is a prominent businesswoman.
Thank you.
Thank you. She does community service for those in the underworld.
Yes, she be cleaning up these streets.
Yeah, she be putting people in the underworld too.
Clean up these streets. She gives jobs to those Black men that need work. She is out here passing out jobs, helping these people make money the right way.
That could get them 9 to life.
But you say don't feel special, big head. I already feel special. It's too late. Listen, first of all, Tika, I'm telling you, listen, I don't understand, Tika, why you don't see the good in Madam, the good that she said. People come after her. She don't be bothering nobody. And then they come after her every single time. And that's what the problem is. Madam be minding her business. And guess what? They come messing with her. Who came? Did she go messing with the concierge?
Did she go messing with Fuego?
Huh? But why? Because that's all you stuck on.
That's all you stuck on. That man just wanted to serve drinks. He just wanted to serve drinks.
You know what?
To this whole life of crime.
Listen, Mo, don't even try talking about what community, Letitia, what. She did a lot for the community, okay?
Mo, don't try to play me.
That's the only community. The Black boy community.
Listen.
See? Exactly. That's what
she going down for a little bit.
No, because the world needed to be rid of that doggone whack ass halfway house, and she got rid of everybody in that mug. I mean, they had corruption.
People did not deserve to be taken out.
They should have been able. They should have been able to hear.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna do it.
First of all, that's their fault.
I'm not saying anything.
They should have been able to read lips. Okay, that's what they should have been doing. And second of all, judge, let's go back with the judge. We got rid of that old raggedy judge. That judge, she was a disservice to the entire community of good out here screwing the dancers. Our dancers are good guys. And she was making Babyface screw her. She had to go. Tika, I don't know why you can't see it.
I don't object to the judge, but it don't take away from the fact that Madam,
she made one mistake.
It's not for the community. She
made one mistake, and I agree with you.
Wait a minute, let me calm down. I don't want to get too hyped. She thought Dime literally just got tossed around in her office and made Dime get herself together and go back to work. Not go home. Not go check on yourself at the hospital. No, go home. And Dime.
She's making her strong,
girl.
All I'm saying is that people that come in here, listen, they know the job in which they chose.
Thank you.
You know, when you walked into Club Eden and you decided you wanted to work for the queen, that you were going to have it's going to be a certain lifestyle. Comes with a great, I don't know about great, comes with certain lifestyle, but it also comes with certain stipulations. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, you chose, you didn't have to be there, you chose, but I was not. Now I'll draw the line. I ain't sticking up for Babyface now. I ain't doing none of that.
No, well, we're not going to stick up for Babyface himself, but what we are going to say is that the only reason why Madam had to take out that judge was because she was in there blackmailing Babyface, and you know, when you mess with Madam's dancers, it's like messing with her. And it's a long list of other people that just kept coming for her. I mean, I could go on and on and on. Casanova brought his ass up in there for what reason, Tika?
He was
Why?
doing his job.
Messing with Madam. Then he got took and violated in ways he didn't think was possible. I'm just saying.
Time coming. It's okay.
That's his fault. Lola, you pretended like you was a freaking homeless person. You tugged at her heartstrings.
How you fall for that, Madam? Like, you supposed to be better than that. How you fall for Lola?
Madam, because she has a heart. Because she has a heart and she care about the community.
She thought she was saving a young girl, and Lola betrayed her and deceived her. That's all I'm saying.
Just like she had the deacon get essayed by that little fruity cupcake dude that came up in there.
Listen, he was married to.
They gonna tell him don't go all the way. You knew that clown was gonna go all the way.
Listen, he told him just put the tip in, and I'm not mad at it.
That man said, "I'm a youth pastor. I'm a youth pastor. I ain't got nothing to do with what my wife got going on. I'm a youth pastor."
His wife should have stayed in her place. That was her fault. That is her fault. That is Lola's fault. Blame Lola.
So he had to be a casualty of war.
Oh my gosh.
He just happened to be a casualty. And sometimes that happens, like all the deaf people, casualties. Because who had to go? What was it? I can't think of his name right now. Red had to go. He had to go. And it is what it is. And the judge's husband, that shouldn't have been married to that trifling heifer. Lotus, you shouldn't have been talking shit. Okay? Your head wouldn't have got cut off.
Now, Lotus was doing too much.
Yeah,
doing too much.
And this is why Madam is gonna probably do some time.
What's his name that was in that cage?
Even if it's 30 minutes, you know, I love to see her get arrested, and I love to see her walk in the room with the handcuffs on. She give a straight top model every time she walk, even with handcuffs. So I want to see her with some handcuffs again. I want to hear the judge bang.
But she never even made it to the cell though. Now, what do y'all think about? I think Brandy and somebody else said it in here too. They're thinking that this seems a little final season-ish. What do y'all think?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think they filmed season 5 though. To be honest, I have to go back and look at the casting. They normally like when they post, they'll say, yeah, because I'm trying to get a job, but
wait a minute,
they're trying to get to Club E.
So this is still season 4. This is the other half.
This is 4B.
Oh Lord,
4B.
Okay, 4B. Gotcha. So 5. So maybe 5 is the final. And you know what? Honestly, just because I don't mind things wrapping it up in a bow. It's okay if they capture Madam on the last episode.
Madam needs to get away like Cadillac.
No, they can get her on the last episode because you know how TP does it. Well, TP, you know, he offs all the characters when he ends the season.
Oh yeah, y'all did say that he be offing them people. He better not off Madam.
He offs them all.
Madam needs to live on forever. I love me some doggone Madam. She can't do no wrong.
Yeah, she could just go to prison and run the prison, run her cartel, her Madam cartel in the prison, and you know, she'll be all right. She can handle it.
She ain't gonna have no Tommy.
She ain't gonna need them because all the people that's gonna be in there with her are gonna know her reputation and gonna be like, "What you need me to do? I'll be your runner. I'll watch your clothes."
Tika, why you want Madam to get locked up? That would be a travesty.
Just a little time, even if it's 30 minutes. Even if it's 30 minutes, it'll be okay.
Listen, El Fuego will be all right. Okay, I promise you, El Fuego.
I have a feeling that they about to send my baby up to the king. So whatever happens to Madam, happens. I just got the feeling.
She got the feeling.
You don't think he'll make it to 5?
I don't think he's gonna make it. If he make it, he gonna be making it into a ditch.
Oh,
you think so?
Oh. Well, we need an update on Blue. DeMarcus mentioned Blue. What if Blue could switch on Madam? And also, after she go to therapy, maybe she might.
Man, I've been saying that. I said that would be the biggest upset in the history of upsets if Blue actually did a switch up. Because I feel like somebody in her inner circle is going to turn. And that's not going to be Dime and it's not going to be Tommy. I don't know why, but it won't be those two. I just feel like Don would never turn on her, and Tommy, you can't even get him process served. So listen, he ain't going nowhere. But Blue, I feel like is a Blue. She could be a red flag.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
she
don't
would be a
know.
stronger. She would be definitely a stronger heel to turn versus Diamond, because they'll be like, that's like the ultimate betrayal. They already left us off in the previous portion of season 4, where Madam wasn't really trusting anything that Blue was doing, like telling Tommy, hey, you need to watch her and follow her, whatever, just watch her, see what she's doing. Yeah, they better not hurt me. Wait, I'm with you, though. Why you trying to put that up there so fast, EJ, and they're gonna take it right back down? I saw that. Yes, Brandy. Yes, that's why you muted. She muted. That's why she muted. Trying to be messy. They better not be messy. That's what you did.
I was not being messy. I was gonna let you finish, and I was gonna spin the block. I was just posting the last 3 up there. Oh my goodness. Listen, you have to know that I love El Fuego now. Like, I really do cut for El Fuego. I just need him to get a little backbone. That's it. And as long as he don't go against Madam, we good. But even if he do go against Madam, if he do it good, I'm gonna be right there, like, now, damn it, El Fuego, this is what I've been waiting on. You gotta go, but damn it, I've been waiting on it. That's what I'm gonna be like. And me and you gonna be on the same side for like a whole hot minute. Because you're gonna be mad.
Fan of his. I am not a fan of his. I've never been a fan of his.
That Latin lover. Ooh.
He's so I've never been a fan of El Fuego. First of all, I feel like he's boring and too much of a square a little bit. But then I was like, oh, but he's really smart. So it's like, okay, well, if that's the case, then he will be the perfect opposition, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. He will be the perfect one to set Madam up for sure.
I think so too.
And so I'm like, well, then get on with it then. Like, do it. Because otherwise, I'm not a fan of his. Not saying I want him to go, because it's got to be some safe spot somewhere. But because of the guys, he's definitely the safe route or whatever. But whatever. It is
because he was there to go to school, make his money for school, and pay his school bills. And then I don't know if he had a child or something, but I know he was talking about like child support or something. I don't know if that really, went anywhere. But I remember him going to court with Babyface in the very first season. But
he was there for moral support. Don't be
putting no kids out club.
He was there. He was a friend to everybody. He was, that confidant everybody can go and talk to. And, when he saw that little baby get ran over out there in the streets, he was like, I just want to work at the bar. And Madam wouldn't let him just work at the bar. She took that from him and turned him to who he is right now.
Because he needs to toughen up. Take the damn it. He needs to toughen up.
What you do if you see somebody baby ran over out there in the street?
I'm gonna go back in there and dance because I work for Madam.
Right.
He walked in the wrong club, because this is not Players Club where you can just pay your tuition and keep it moving. This is you are invested.
They all can't be aggressive and hell, Doc wasn't like that in the beginning. It took a minute for Doc to really come into the fact that he was an unaliver. So Fuego just ain't quite ready yet.
Well, that's not it. I just think that he just needs to be, even if he don't never do it, he need to be ready. Because it's just the nature of the business that they work in.
Well, he gonna show y'all. He gonna show y'all.
I think so. I think so. I think if he teamed up with Concierge, I'm here for it too.
Now, if he teamed up with Concierge, I'm gonna talk so much shit about him, but I'm gonna at the same time be talking shit on one side, but on the other side, I'm gonna be a proud. I was gonna say proud. I'm gonna be a proud person.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say probably wasn't appropriate. I'm gonna be proud. I'm gonna be real proud.
Was feeding him information? Was the concierge that was feeding him those videos?
I think so.
So
yeah, and I still think that we don't know everything that he saw.
Right.
Right. What if he the one who got the video of her dropping the person out that video that we think is gone? What if he the one who got that video?
Say a thing like a save card.
What if that's the thumb drive that's being thrown across? You know what? El Fuego better not do no dumb shit. I'm gonna tell him that right now. I just got mad again. He better not do no dumb shit. Nope.
Gosh,
Listen,
gotta
I'm
love
still
it.
not sold on the fact that Tommy may not be the one to turn. Cause like,
Uh-uh.
listen,
No, Tommy too loyal.
listen,
Tommy will bleed for Madam.
listen, but I hear you, but hear me out.
Okay.
It's only so many times he gonna keep taking that rejection from Madam. She won't even let him sniff nothing.
That ain't gonna be the reason.
And so I'm just saying, I'm okay. I'm just it'll be the biggest upset ever. To me, it'll be bigger upset than Blue. You know,
that would be a bigger upset, but hear me out on this one though, Letitia. He been sniffing it. It's just that when when first season, Tommy was knocking her off. You know what I'm saying? Whenever she needs to have a little Tommy come up in there and do what he needs to do. So Tommy gets it in, you know, when she wants to be involved with him. I don't think that hasn't
been so lately. And he been making cookies, and
we also gotta keep in mind though, these episodes are only like days apart. So if he can't hold his juice longer than 2 months, then
I'm just saying people are unpredictable.
I'll never believe it.
But
never.
I'm telling you, that last episode, you're gonna find out who the culprit was, who took her down. It's gonna be Tommy.
She's stringing Tommy along. She is not. Tommy know what his position is, y'all. Tommy know what his position is. He know what he's supposed to do. He know what he's here for. And Tommy got a promotion. He got promoted. Y'all remember Tommy got a promotion? Okay, he was just a cook. Yeah, he got promoted. I'm just saying.
Listen, in the TP universe, you can trust no one. In the TP universe, you can trust no one. That's all I'm saying. So, Madam, need to always watch. You need to watch, y'all. That's a reference to the TP play. You gotta watch.
Raphael Damascus will flip on Madam, and Tommy will be pissed about Raphael. Man, bump Raphael Damascus. That's why his brother is gone, and his wife too, and his old half. His what you call it? The father-in-law,
mother-in-law. I mean, wife and father-in-law.
Yeah, that's why he gone too.
See,
all he had to do was be on the winning team. All he had to do was play his position. That's it. And we could have been a powerful, blicky killing couple. Taking folks out.
She was too hard-headed. She didn't want to listen. He got tired of talking to her. He got tired of listen. I'm tired of getting you out of these problems that you keep putting yourself in. You done blew up this. You done threw the man out the window. You did this. You like, I can't keep saving you. And then you did the one thing I told you not to do, which was take that girl out. And now you're messing with my money. You putting fake stuff in my products, and people are get dying because unaliving because you put some messed up stuff in my stuff. So he gotta come back. It's always been a cat and mouse back and forth type game between Madam and Concierge, and he allowed it, but she just went too far when she messed up his money with that bad cocaine. So
that part, I don't know whatever happened to the book, y'all. I do not know what happened to the Blue book. There was supposed to be a book about Blue coming out, but it just never heard anything about it. I want to say that was a year or so ago. When was that taken?
About a year, like last year. They were talking about, because I was like, okay, let's go Blue book next, Tommy next. Like, come on, let's get some backstory. That's Christian Keys. Like, he was making up all these. I mean.
Go ahead. Keep it going. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can say whatever I want. I'm banned from his page and blocked from his page anyway. So he's making up stories and lying and shit. So he might be the one. He might be just playing with our emotions with this damn book. Christian Keys, if you gonna come out with the book, bring the book, sir. Quit playing. We want to know more about Blue. Like, you doing a whole lot of messy stuff in these streets, other than bringing us the content that we need. And It's okay.
Tika, I am stuck on you saying that you was blocked. Are you serious? What is happening?
Oh, that's funny. She never told you about that. Oh, well, we never really
No.
talked about it. You just now in the. You came
And
last year.
I was being nice. I wasn't even like stalking his page or nothing. I was just being supportive. And next thing I know, I can't. Christian Keys is on live. I had to go to my other page just to see that he was on.
Oh Lord! Yikes!
That's all right. I got something for him.
Sorry, I'm gonna laugh. That is crazy.
He'll never come to Virtual Club either now.
It's okay though. Here's the thing though, is that in the beginning, Christian Keys was really, really, really like tight about this show. Like, I get it, it's show baby, but he didn't want people talking about it. He was having people, what's that when they do on YouTube where they hit you with them strikes?
Yeah,
he was hitting people with them strikes and stuff like that. Like, not the strike, the copyright claims. I'm sorry, those are two different things. He was hitting people with the copyright claims because he felt like they were, you know, stealing his thing. And it was because, you know, because the show was his baby. So while I understand, he has to understand that as creators, we are the people who are going to continue to push your shows out there. We're going to be the people who are going to continue to talk about it. At some point, he kind of calmed down, but there was a moment when he was going ham on people. Like, that's why certain people didn't talk about it. Certain people that do a lot of Tyler Perry shows, like a lot of stuff that have, but they wouldn't do this one because they kept getting damn copyright claims. So they said, fuck it. I'm not doing that. And and by the time I got into it, he wasn't doing that no more. He wasn't hitting you like that. I guarantee you that if this was Christian Keys like several years ago, you would not be able to play that trailer. I'm pretty sure that trailer is not going to get a copyright claim on it. I'm pretty sure that they're just going to want to have the data, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever they do when they like where they want the data, the shit stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to want to do. But see, that makes more sense when it comes to a trailer. Why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you want it to go as many places as you could possibly get it to go? But he was real. I mean, that one girl who did that stuff on TikTok, she was filed for that. Now that I understood that one. The girl who was posting like the whole episode show, she would clip it up and post the whole episode on TikTok. Now that was different. And then she tried to blackmail him, talking about when he asked her to take it down, and she said she wanted him to pay her. Like, there be little shit going on in them TikTok streets over there. Them TikTok
it
streets.
Wasn't even me, Mr. Keys. It was not me. It was not me. I was just always been trying to be supportive.
That's right.
I had the little funky calendar back in the day with the cross on the chest from all the Tyler Perry. I paid for that calendar, and this is how you treat me, but it's all good. I'm gonna still watch your shows, and I'm gonna still watch every little play you've been in, and I'm gonna represent for you becoming a family.
Okay, unblock Tika, Christian. Unblock her. Don't block me now, but unblock Tika.
Don't block EJ. Don't block EJ. Don't. She not guilty by association. She ain't guilty by association. So don't block.
Unblock Tika, because you know that girl, she be going in for you. Okay.
That's all right. You ain't got to.
Brady had a question about the Blackhamptons. Have you heard it? I don't think that I don't think they've started filming Blackhamptons yet. You know, Carl Weber goes in cycles, and right now they just wrapped for the Family Business season 6.
Season 6, yeah.
So Blackhamptons will be next, and then he said they'll do New Orleans again. So I don't think so.
Now I'm ready for it to come back.
Same.
After reading the Blackhamptons book too. It's so funny because I feel like that book is out of sight, out of mind now. I really need to spin the block on that book because I said I was going to talk about it, but I ran through it and then I was, you know how you just run through the book real quick? Because I think I was telling you, I was like,
you were, because I'm on the hold list for. Oh no, it's not in my library yet. So like I had to tag it so that when it does get to my library, I can get it. So, yeah.
Girl, I feel like I should have just went ahead and used the credit on you and sent you that Audible book. Because listen, that was good. Let me see what DeMarcus saying. Shout out to DeMarcus Vaughn with the $5 Super chat, EJ the TV junkie. Which show get more excited? Which show you get more excited? All the Queen's Men or The Family Business? Who more gangster, Madam Paris or Chippy? I don't even think that's like really a question about which show I get more excited about. To be honest, I get really, really hype about my core shows that I really, really love, which is All the Queen's Men, The Family Business. Most people may not know this, but I really love The Chi. Ironically, I just don't talk about it a whole lot, but that's one of my favorite core shows. And P-Valley, they just won't bring that mug back. It's my other favorite show, but my two top shows are All the Queen's Men and The Family Business, and I absolutely love them both, but I love The Family Business way. Just love The Family Business more. Like, that's like my show. All the Queen's Men is like my guilty pleasure that I just get to vibe out with everybody with and talk shit. Like, I know that Madam is full of shit. I know that Madam is not. I know Madam be doing wrong. But at the end of the day, and I'll erase this video if anybody ever try to repeat it and say I said it. I will do that. But at the end of the day, Madam is Madam. Like, I love her.
But like you said, EJ, a time before, everybody loves the good villain. So even though I may have my little moments about, Madam and Fuego, I'm gonna still, of course, I'm gonna ride for Madam. I wanna see her do a little time, but I'm gonna still ride for Madam. She could be the best inmate in there. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna still ride for Madam.
The queen inmate.
I'm gonna ride for her, but when it comes to her and Fuego, then there's no. I can't ride for her. But everybody else, she can do what she wants with them. So
I know you love that damn Fuego.
And I know he didn't ask
you love that damn
us,
Fuego.
but I know you might ask us in a different video, DeMarcus. But personally, I think Madam is absolutely the most gangster. I mean, I don't think there is any higher than that. She is ruthless, beyond ruthless. So whereas Chippy still has a little decorum, and Paris is, she learning. She finally getting to the place where she's not just too hot in the head, but child Madam, no ma'am, diabolical.
Listen, I realize that on every panel that I have, that there is always somebody who absolutely hates a character that I love. And I just remembered what Letitia's is. It's Paris.
I can't stand
She can't stand Paris. I love Paris, and she cannot stand Paris. I absolutely adore Paris. Like, Paris is like one of my favorite characters. Between her and Sasha, like, they're like two of my favorites. But yeah, Tisha can't stand her. And like you be low-key hating on Madam all the damn time. But it's okay though. Always hating on Madam. She low-key love her though. She low-key love her. I feel like she love her.
You. She said you gonna ride for her. You said you ride for her. You just did this now with El Fuego.
When it comes to her and El Fuego, then I gotta go for Fuego.
So what if she does apologize? She ain't apologized.
I mean, she apologized. Then she bought him a car. Like, she bought him a car for his car went kaboom. She bought him a car. She replaced him.
She tried.
See,
look how she apologized to Ant.
That was her apology.
I mean,
she just was right. You all right? She didn't give ample apology. That's even worse. Y'all forgot about the torment she took poor Ant through, torturing him down there in that third basement, talking about, did you steal my money? Good and darn well that boy didn't steal your money. You the one helped him make that money.
Well, listen, Madam did.
Family like that. You better off with your enemies.
Listen, but Madam gonna ride for you each and every time. Couldn't nobody else do it to him? She did it to him. Couldn't nobody else do it? Because what she do, season 1, episode 1, when old girl tried to come up there and when old boy tried to pull that gun on him, what she do? Come up behind him like,
yeah, that's before she thought he stole her money.
I mean, he shouldn't have.
On top of that, she popped him at her house. Like,
it was an accident, Tika. You going too far. It was an accident.
Let Tommy operate on them. It was just too much. But I like Malcolm. I'm cool with Malcolm. I wouldn't keep watching the show.
Listen, Mo, you serious though? Because P-Valley just done worked my damn nerves, and I love that show, but they have worked my nerves. I said, listen, if it wasn't for the fact that y'all locked me in with those first 2 seasons, I would say bump this show. But I ain't gonna lie. As soon as that shit come back out, I'll be right there looking at it. Right.
Down in the
so
back.
I ain't even.
Okay. Right
Already? So I'm not even gonna lie and gas myself up and be like, I ain't watching it. I'll be right there watching it ready.
They better
Ready
not come
to
back
watch.
with a new theme song. They better not come back with a new theme song.
That would be horrible if they did that,
That was
because
just-
that's the theme song right there.
Mhm.
It took me a minute to just get used to the New Orleans Family Business song. I didn't want to like it. Family business, girl, because I love
love
like I love it now, but it took me a minute. But when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know if I like it, because I was so used to the original Family Business song. I was like, do I like this? But then as I kept listening to it, it's like,
yeah,
because you saw the characters and how it made it come to life. But yeah, and to me, nothing tops the original one though, because those trumpets, nothing tops it. Rico Love is fire. You right?
Mm-hmm. Listen, y'all, we are going to have y'all know I be doing stuff just randomly. And we gonna have this right here. I've been in my mind thinking about it for the longest. I talked to you about it already, Tika. We gonna have a cahoots challenge, and we need to let the first one be All the Queen's Men. Before it come back, we need to do a All the Queen's Men challenge. I really want to know, y'all be out here talking all this mess.
how much?
I need to know how much I really know about All the Queen's Men.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna set that up, y'all. Give y'all some time to study.
Damn, flower keep getting in my head.
I'll just be the score taker. Yeah. I'll be the score taker for that one. But if you put it on the Family Business,
I'm here for it. Y'all make sure y'all come through.
I'm gonna do a Family Business one too, but we got to do the All the Queen's Men one first, since they're about to come back out. I've been having a lot of questions. And listen, because y'all know when I go deep into these doggone questions, because I've been rewatching All the Queen's Men. Sorry, I've been rewatching it, and I was like, I said, that's his name.
It's too dark for me to rewatch. I can't do it. And I'll be like, dang, golly. I think I got a little traumatized by all of the different ways people were coming up missing. I'm just like, oh Lord.
Well, then you better not never watch Ruthless then.
I don't. You know, I don't. I only watch. Listen, I watch your videos, and that's where I get the recap, because I'm like, no, ma'am, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Because I was looking like when the have and the have-nots went out, I was like, oh my gosh, this got so dark. Like, golly, I can't do it.
Young boy said, I bet I know more than you. Well, come on through then and let us know.
Exactly.
Who you dislike more, Donna or Detective Davis? Man, stop playing with me right now. Stop playing with me. There'll be nobody that I ever hate more than Donna. Stop playing with me.
Just be quiet over here. I'm gonna just put my blanket on and be quiet. I ain't even saying that.
Ever.
Because we had our conversation about Donna last week.
Yes, we did.
Okay. There will never be anybody that I despise more than Donna freaking Duncan. Okay. And young boy, you might know more than me about it, but listen, I'm gonna be the one running the Kahoot. So at this point, you just gonna have to know more than everybody else, because I'm gonna know all the answers because I'm making. I'm
with you, Brandy. Nope, can't do Ruthless. Can't do it.
All you got to do is just tell me what Babyface's real name is, and I will believe you. And I need you to tell me right now. I don't need you to wait 15 seconds while you look it up. I need you to tell me what Babyface's real name is right now. Say it now. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm waiting. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3.
So you gonna rig it?
I'm not rigging it. Who else gonna do the game? I don't know. I'm not playing the game. I know about All the Queen's Men. The contest is for y'all. It's for everybody else. It's not gonna
know the theme. Just make sure y'all know the lyrics to the theme song. Add that in there, because I know that's coming. And I still ain't learned the lyrics.
The way I asked them, Tisha, what the words to the theme song was, boy, they were so thrown off by that. I probably can't even remember the words no more, but there was a time when I knew the words to that damn theme song, because I love that theme song. I don't know what it was, but I don't know why I liked that theme song so much and wanted to know the words, but I really leaned in on it. And then I thought it would be cute if I asked them what the words were.
Lordy.
It was catchy. The theme song is definitely catchy, and for me, it was one that kind of grew on me because I come from listening to the theme song of Ruthless. So it's like okay, and then for a minute, I kind of had a little beef with Amaretta because she's talking about College Park in Atlanta. Like she had that one song out. So I'm just like, girl, I lived in Jonesboro. I lived in Clayco. And you talking about it ain't Atlanta, it was Atlanta for me. So, you know, I had a little internal beef with her over that. But you know, then once I started really, really listening to it, and hey, all I see is body rolls and all, you know, all the moves that the men was making. So I'm here for it. It go up, we play around.
Young boy said, he said, this all I know. It go up, we don't play around.
I don't even remember that part.
Got some gangsters in the cut now, and they doing what I say so. Yeah, if somebody start the song off, I might remember the words. I ain't actually listened to the theme song in a while now because now I just, you know.
And it's been so much time passed, and so many other TV shows and theme songs that you talked about, or
because right now, all in my mind, y'all know what I hear in my mind right now. All I want is my family.
Me too.
And I can't get it out of my head right now. Nah, you're right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's
I was just saying, you're right. That is one of the best parts of the song. Letitia be hitting the skip intro button.
Oh, Monique.
Listen, get to the show, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I do feel like some of the top because you know people really don't do theme songs a whole lot anymore. I feel like people don't put a lot of effort into theme songs, but I do feel like The Family Business, both of them has like two of the best theme songs, but Ruthless got one of the hardest damn theme songs out there. I don't care what nobody say. That damn Ruthless theme song be on point. And when you watch it, because you know what's happening in the show, and then you're listening to it, you like, because one of my favorite parts is when he say, we screaming Wakadooshi. That should be hard. I don't know what it is, but it's just something about it that just, I'm like, dang. And then knowing that what's his name was the one who actually singing it, it just made it hit a little bit harder for me. But I've always liked that damn theme song. That theme song.
One of the characters? Does one of the characters sing it?
Yes.
Who played Malcolm. Anthony Bless, who played Malcolm. Writer, creator of the theme song to Tyler Perry's Ruthless. He did that. Him and Omar Kadir. He was the one that's actually singing the vocals, but Anthony Bless, he does the rap version. So
okay,
yeah, I'm here for it.
Yes, indeed. Two family business shows. Yes.
And when I hear the New Orleans family business, I just think about Big Frida because I used to watch the Big Frida show. And just that whole bounce, that big, like that whole bounce, that's what it's giving me. It makes me feel like, even though I've never been to New Orleans, it makes me feel like I'm in New Orleans. So, and then the surrounding, the visuals, the intro, the beginning of the track, what do you call it? The intro video that they got that shows the city of New Orleans and all the lights and all that stuff. It takes
turn the lights on. Speaking of lights, turn the lights on.
Lights on. Okay.
Yeah. No, Power has really good theme songs, but here's the thing: I expect Power to have good theme songs when you have a 50 Cent. If you don't have a good theme song, what the hell are we doing? So it's like I wasn't surprised by Power having good theme music. I was surprised by some of these other theme songs that really go in pretty hard. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, Power should always have good theme songs. Always. I don't know which one is my favorite.
The world lost their mind when they let Trey Songz redo it. Everybody was like, "Nah, you need to take that off right now." And they
they did get mad.
So the very next episode, they put the Owen by Joe back on there.
And the crazy part about it is that Trey should feel real bad about that. That's messed up that they paid that much attention, because I didn't notice it until people started pointing out. I wasn't paying attention. I was probably one of them people hitting skip intro on the thing, because after I heard it so many times, it is what it is. But I did hear about it, and I was like, shit, I didn't even know. I ain't
He
listening
told
to it
50
no way.
he didn't. He told 50 Cent he didn't want to do it, but 50 was like, "Nah, jump on it anyway." Got that man out here looking bad. It's all good, Trey. For now, just don't do that again.
Listen, I didn't know nothing about Rico Love then, though, bro. I didn't know about Rico Love until these theme songs, but I had no clue. And who wrote the theme song? It's not a theme song. Who wrote the song in the Family Business for? I can't think of what their. Who wrote that thing? Who wrote that song? The Sasha funeral song, because that song was amazing. That song was beautiful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I love that
I
song.
looked it up too. Shoot, I can't remember.
I remember the chick who sang it, or the person who sang it, name was, because every video I had, everybody asked me that in every other question. I'm like, see first answer. But I kept answering it anyway. But like everybody asked the same question, like who's singing that song? Who's singing that song? That song was so good. I got it in my playlist too. It's an amazing song.
I love the wedding song too, the one with K Michelle. That one was also, I feel like that was Rico Love too, and he wrote it, but she sang it. And
okay. Probably so, because that feels like it got a Rico Love vibe to it. I don't know. Rico Love be doing his thing, but I really didn't know who he was, y'all. I don't be knowing. I ain't have a clue. But anyway, y'all, we're about to look at this trailer one more time because Tika Eyes is falling. I'm hyped. I'll be up.
Oh, honey, I got an energy drink. I'm just cold, but I'm good. I will talk about all that. I still want to know where they're going with these suits and ties, though. Let's go.
I'm sure they're going to court again. Sure they're going to court.
Let me pull this trailer back up. For those of you that might have missed the trailer before, that I played it 50-11 times before and slowed it down and chopped and screwed it, we're about to play it one more again. Oh, yep, one more again. Oh, hold on, that's not it. Hold on, wait a second.
You're running scared. I don't play like that.
Marilyn DeVille is a self-made businesswoman and a pillar of the community.
She is going to jail for the rest of her life.
I have something very special planned for her. Tonight, I represent Edith. Most importantly, you represent me.
Trouble came to the precinct today. She's gonna testify. If she finds out that you and I are working together, watch your back.
Feels like an inside job. I'm gonna make them regret they ever stepped foot in my club.
Do you know what's priceless? Loyalty.
You know that's bad for your health.
So is double-crossing me.
We could be the final nail we need in Madam's coffin.
You're under arrest.
I think we need to take a plea.
I'll own you.
Careful with your threats, madam.
Y'all already know what to do. You stand up when you talk to the queen.
Stand up when you talk to the queen, because why? Why not? Pillar. Listen, Mo, why are you laughing at that? She is a pillar of the community. I don't know why that's so funny. She has a club right in the middle of the community that services all the women and maybe some of the men, if they, whatever your flavor is. I'm just saying, pillar of the community.
Was that ambulance in front of Big D's hotel? Mm-hmm. If there's like a scene where there's the EMT and it looks like the same street that Casanova got thrown into the trunk.
I think that's Fuego out there burying that body, though. I think he done unalived that man and now he out there burying that body. And that's somebody throwing. Oh, wait, is that Blue throwing Detective Davis the? Hold on, y'all see that?
Yeah, somebody threw. Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. And El Fuego could be out there. He could be out there still looking for Sandra.
Oh, that's crazy work. I told y'all that's crazy work. That's the only person that makes sense.
Oh.
That bitch
Ooh.
better not be. Oh, I'm about to be cussing.
Blue. Not from
Oh,
the hands of Blue.
I'm about to be
my
cussing
God.
Blue out.
Y'all don't know what's on that thing. Blue is innocent, okay?
Can't be nothing good, Tisha. Can't
It could
be
be
nothing
empty.
good.
She should be throwing nothing at nobody.
She shouldn't be in the precinct at all.
Oh, is she mad because Madam didn't care that she got knocked out of her apartment all the way down to the ground, 3 stories high?
DeMarcus, now let me go ahead and tell you real quick. Let me go ahead and tell you this right quick.
Oh no!
First of all,
I'm a Force fan, but it is not better. It is not better than all the Queen's Men. I know
that exactly what Tika said. All of that. Because first of all, these are shows that are kind of in two different realms. Well, I don't know. Force sometimes is out of reality too, but to me, in my opinion, there's no way that Force is better. Force barely holds people's attention for the most part, but even more importantly, it is made at a much higher budget. It should, in reality, be better because it has a bigger budget and all of these things to really, but it just ain't it. And for me, I'd rather look at my dancers and my madam before I look at Tommy. You really gonna have to I'm gonna look at Tommy. Don't get it twisted. I ain't saying I ain't, because I like Tommy. I like Force, but I like Force the least. And I'm glad it's going.
Yeah, if I had to choose watching one for the rest of my life, it would definitely be All the Queen's Men.
All the Queen's Men, yes.
Yeah.
We should do that post.
Yeah.
So which one of these would you watch for the rest of your life? And we should only put Force and All the Queen's Men up there. I might want to throw one other one in there.
I hope there's a third option. What is Force?
It's a Power spinoff. It's the Power Book Force 4, I believe. No, Raising Kanan is 4. Raising Kanan is 3. Raising Kanan. Power Book Force is 4. Yeah.
Okay.
With the character Tommy, and he ended up meeting his grandmother. He ends up meeting a brother that he never knew he had. His brother ends up being black mixed, because mama was dipping with the chocolate, and so he has a family in Chicago. And so he go and do some things out there, and then of course, being Tommy, he get in some trouble, make some enemies, and then
Oh, you talking about White Tommy?
Yes.
Okay, because I was like,
this Tommy.
Okay. Yeah, White Tommy.
Who's supposed to be on Reasonable Doubt coming up though? So
yes, he is supposed to be on Reasonable Doubt. That's another show that I really like. I mean, it ain't in. I don't probably consider it to be one of my core shows necessarily. It could be, but I do review it, on a regular basis when it comes on.
He's talented. Joseph Sikora is talented.
Oh, get off! You know what, DeMarcus? Bye. I'm not talking to you no more for the rest of the night. It's over. It's over.
He trolling now. He just trolling.
He definitely.
Super trolling.
You know better.
Super trolling. That you shouldn't even come up into this environment and say those words. Could have said anything else besides that one.
Don't forget you like Donna, so
Blue gonna end up black and blue. I cannot believe that part, because anybody who can like Donna is just ugh. And no offense, Tika.
Trying to get to where the ambulance is.
Okay, let me find it. Hold on, I'm trying to find
Beyonce's internet.
Let me see if I can find it on Beyonce's internet. Let me see.
Brandy D is in there. Big Lil D is in there. He in there a couple of times.
Lil D got himself in this doggone trailer. He is. I'm trying to find what's his name.
Because it was one, he looked like he was being thrown around.
But it also could be her. No, she was at the police office, because this wherever Blue was, it said this right here at the back of it. I just just don't want it to be true. Lord have mercy, no.
Well, they gotta play their part, y'all. So it's not like I don't think she's betraying Madam. I think that they run in some kind of interference of some sort. That's what I think.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
fraudulent fake flash drive empty.
Oh, right here. Here you go, Tika. I think that is the place. Why would they be at an ambulance at the hotel? I don't know. I didn't even catch that. That was a good catch. I don't know.
Okay.
Got the popos there too. Cause you know we ain't gonna have too many different. There go Dime. Somebody said they hadn't seen Dime. There go Dime.
Yeah, she was in like 2 things.
Now, is that Keisha? Was that Keisha who was looking at the blood?
Yeah, that's Keisha looking at the blood.
Okay.
Nah, that's
No, that's DA Rods.
Yeah, Rod or Lola. What's the one Lola?
That's either Rods or Lola.
Okay.
I thought it was Keisha, but see Keisha right there too.
She right there.
Keisha has the lighter hair though.
That's what I thought.
Hair.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But they both down off in that basement. I don't know.
They better get from out of there and come up missing. They don't know what happened in the basement.
Okay, ain't never coming back.
And you were saying about El Fuego's the one that was had the shovel, but maybe he's still out there looking for Sandra.
I'm sorry.
No, they found Sandra already.
Yeah, remember they did find Sandra, but it was funny the way you said it.
I just thought that they were, they told him that she was buried somewhere, but I didn't think they actually found her yet. They did?
He told the dad, or called the police and told the police where they could actually find her body. And that was that. They didn't say, oh, let's go pull it out, or you know what I mean? They just it was insinuated that they went ahead and went to the police went where the body was.
Okay.
Or assumed
okay, well, we shall see. We shall see.
And
I'm looking for Smoke too.
Yeah, because I thought Smoke was gonna be the one out there burying that body, but yeah, he wasn't.
Smoke is scary.
I don't know. I really think that's El Fuego out there burying that body. I think he's trying to get rid of whatever he just did. Shoot, maybe this is the hotel when he get locked up, Tika. When they come, because remember he met her at the hotel when they was playing the reindeer games,
right?
And maybe that's the police coming to get Midnight because he done got caught up at the hotel because she done called him. You know what? She trifling for that. I'm mad at Blue right now. They just keep coming back to this scene. I wasn't even trying. It just keep popping up. I'm mad.
She keep throwing. All you can see is her sliding evidence.
I'm mad.
But with it being Blue, I don't think she would be so public about like giving information like that because she the number 2. So she wouldn't. I don't think she would like just be that open and free. Oh, Blue is down at the police station. I think she's doing something else. I don't know. I want to have faith that Blue wouldn't be, that person.
Okay, here's my thoughts. Okay, straight face. Madam had Tommy looking into Blue, remember? Following Blue or whatnot. What if Madam jumps the gun again and does something crazy like how she did to Amp to Blue and pushes Blue to go and do this? Like, we wouldn't think that Blue would do this normally, but what if she is pushed into doing this because Madam do something crazy to her?
Yeah.
No. I hate to think like that.
She is dealing with PTSD, and that could push her over the edge. That could kind of make her snap into be like, damn it, I don't want to go through this no more. I'm tired of taking out people, and I'm tired of doing this, and I'm tired of doing that, and here y'all go. And then she go into hiding. Don't take her out. Don't unalive her. Just spin it in hiding.
Yep, maybe she's on the healing side. She's been seeing that therapist who we still don't trust, but still.
Right. Girl, because I do not trust that lady at all. And I need Blue to not trust her either. I don't know. Do y'all drop down in the chat and let me know? Do y'all think Blue is about to turn on Madam, let me know. Let me know if y'all think that, because that's probably gonna be my next video. This Blue finna turn on Madam. Oh Lord, this trailer gave me about a 50 level more videos to think about now, and now my mind is gonna be racing, y'all. I be hating when I really like something because I be thinking about it way too much. Like I be thinking about it real hard. Like, oh, is Blue really, like I'm gonna go to sleep tonight? Is Blue really gonna turn on Madam? Is she really finna do this? I'm gonna have to take some Z-Quil so I can go to sleep so I don't clutter my mind with this. I got too much energy, hype off of this right now. But yeah, y'all.
It's so good. It's so good you can't help but like the way they went off, it was just gone. And then for them to, you know, drop a teaser and then drop the trailer like right, like not that far away from the actual teaser, it will get your adrenaline pumping because you know how good, you know, in my opinion, you know how good the show really is. And so for it to be coming back this quick is, you know, all things, everything for me. I'm here for it.
Oh, I don't think so. Beauty said, I don't think so. She's too loyal. I don't know, Beauty. I don't know. Got me thinking, got my mind twisted. I told y'all there was a barbershop, didn't I? Look at that back there. Remember I said that the dude looked like he had a barbershop?
Yeah.
That dude
Well, also,
in there.
At the beginning of the trailer, when she said, I have something special for her, I'm like, who was the her? Is it her sister? Is it Blue? Is it Keisha? Is it Tammy? I mean, is it Davis? I mean, no, Davis is Keisha. Who's the DA?
Rod. I can call her Ross, but it's Rod.
Oh, Rod. Yeah.
Oh, DA Rod. I don't know, but I need Madam to stop pulling these guns out in front of folks. It's a whole person behind you, boo boo. Come on now.
And they gonna act like they don't see nothing.
Like they are. Look, unbothered.
Okay, it's a whole person right there behind you, and you out here about to shoot this man in the leg. Like, seriously, what are we doing? We got to be a little more discreet. This is what the concierge was talking about. We got to bring it down 2 notches. Tika, don't say nothing. We got to bring it down 2 notches, okay? I can say that to her. I can say that.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna let you say it, not me.
Oh my goodness, y'all. But no, seriously, I am excited about this one coming back out, y'all. I can't wait to see what's gonna go down, what's all gonna happen, all the things. Is that Doc's? Yeah, that's Doc. Why is and that's me. This one they about to
face. And then
or Babyface and
Big D on the other
Big
side.
D. This whenever they at that party or whatever it is that they was about to go to. Okay, so y'all, what I've learned from today is that I'm mad at El Fuego because he might not do what I want him to do and he do it against the wrong person. Listen, I'm not that mad at him if he do it right. If El Fuego take out somebody, I'm rooting El Fuego on for taking out somebody. I don't care how it happens. As long as it ain't Madam, Tommy, or Blue, the rest of them can go. Or Amp, you know, I got a soft spot for him because he family, you know, he part of the family. But everybody else can go. I know. I'm the only person who still like Amp. And that's okay. He is like Madam's nephew. And I expect him to have a little crazy in him. Have you met Carla? Have you met his mama, Tony? I expect it. All of them got some crazy in them, girl. So I expect to have you met Cadillac. Crazy. This man earned, like he inherited it. So you got to give him a pass on this. You know, I understand. If I can give Madam passes on her dumb stuff, I can give Amp a little bit of a pass on, you know, on some of this stuff. He trying to be better and do better. And I love Carla too. I absolutely love Carla. Yes. I didn't at first, but Carla grew on me somewhere down the line. Yeah, Season 1 Carla, I couldn't stand.
Yeah.
Season 1 Carla. That's
because she's just so trifling, but she's always brought the funny, always, you know, she was just trifling as hell at the beginning with the daddy. Like, ma'am.
Yeah, Season 1 Carla was trifling. Left that man in his own pee and blood. That man played the hell out of being a
so did.
whatever it was.
I'm
He
mad
was.
that he sat his. I'm mad that he sat his behind down, knowing he can roll to the bathroom and peed on himself. Hell, you could have got. Come on, pops. You could have rolled your behind to that bathroom and peed.
He don't know who watching.
He
He don't know who watching. He said this the long game.
Catch me peeing. Now, in your mental health, you can still roll to the bathroom. The bathroom hopefully was wide enough, handicap equipped for where he can put himself on the toilet.
Girl, this Carla. You know that bathroom wasn't handicap equipped.
Found a jar to pee in.
I agree. Amp need to move on from Dime. I don't like her either.
Oh yeah, that relationship, but they gonna be back forever and ever because, well, not until we find out who the baby daddy is.
Okay.
That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. Who that is?
Not like an ingrown toenail.
Carla grew on me like
I like Carla.
I don't know what happened.
Madam.
Exactly. And I love it. It's almost like it's like you really ain't gonna do shit, but it's funny to hear you talk about how you don't do shit.
Right.
I don't feel like Tony could get away with talking like that to Madam. I think Madam would probably take her out. The way she stuck that knife into Carla, though, man, that was like one of my favorite parts. I said, ooh, 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 in front of people. There go another one in front of people. The nurse gonna be a witness. Oh God, Madam going to jail. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that one, Tika. It's been so many.
Reckless. Madam is reckless. She gonna have to tone it down. And Tommy kept telling her, let us do the work. We got you, but you want and you want to be out there, blowing up stuff. And
but she was offered. She knows though. She was offered medication. She needed that medication. They was fooling around, not giving it to her.
Fix it up for us, Tisha. Fix it up because that's gonna have to be what we take into this defense.
Yes,
she was forcing the doctor to give her that prescription.
So was. She needed it though. She needed it.
She definitely needed it. And they're the ones. I'll say this. You're right. The police were the ones that forced this doctor to stop giving her medication. They wanted her to go psycho. So that's a little entrapment. I know I'm using the wrong term, but you know what I'm trying to say. They set this whole thing up. They set this whole thing up for her to go crazy. But then she took Tommy medicine. He went up there and got diagnosed with some and everything for Madam. This is why I feel like Tommy would never betray Madam. He went to the doctor, diagnosed with stuff that wasn't even wrong with him. And we got the medicine.
We gonna figure it out because why? Ain't nobody like Tommy up in this thing.
She better quit refusing his cookies. That's all I'm saying. She better stop refusing his cookies. Now, he didn't took the time. He had a whole what did he do? A whole butter. What is it? A butter board?
Okay. Yeah.
Sir.
She wrong for that. All of that food he been cooking.
Thank you.
He do be cooking up that good. He still find time to cook food and he has a promotion, so he still find time to do all his jobs except for that one season. What was Tommy doing? Tommy was fucking up left and right, y'all. He was not handling business, but I still loved him. But he just wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing. He just.
I really want to try those lemon cookies though. So I'm just saying, for real. I love lemon.
Listen, O'Shea.
That would be
my new man, O'Shea.
That would be a trivia question, EJ. How many jobs did Tommy actually have, and can you name at least 5 of them? Because the man had photographer, he was the culinary specialist, he was the weapon
specialist, giver,
the week, everything. He had so many darn jobs. The slob on her, never mind. He was that. He was
a cookie eater,
bather,
cookie maker, and a cookie eater. He had to make sure Madam had her bath. He had to order her flavors of the week whenever she needed a little decompressing. He made sure that everything was done. Tommy did a lot. Okay, Tommy does a lot. Hold on, Tommy does a lot.
The waymaker. Okay. Period.
Okay.
Shout out to O'Shea, who's from my hometown. Thank you very much.
I'll never forget that. I'm sorry. Ever since that clip resurfaced with Erica Dixon when she talk about O'Shea. I can't think of the exact words right now. It's I can't get this family business song out of my head. Everything is clouding it right now. God dang it. Oh God, I cannot remember what she said. That clip when she introduced us to O'Shea. O'Shea don't drink, he don't smoke. O'Shea was fine though when she introduced us to O'Shea, but then he turned around and asked for that card when he said we got the drinks, and then he said, "Man, can I get your card?"
Yeah. He laid himself out. But you know what? You know, in all, and not to be in these people's personal business, because I normally don't be in their personal business, but like she kind of played herself with him. I know with the moment he wasn't what she wanted him to be or who he was supposed to be, but I don't feel like she just gave him enough time to go into his greatness. And now look at him. And not just because he's on All the Queen's Men, but he's in so many other projects and starring and stuff. It's like I just think she was looking for somebody who had it all right then, because she had been with Lil Scrappy, and now this man, and I know she's somewhere looking stupid like, if I had just waited, and she might not have no physical, but it's just I just don't feel like she allowed him to have enough time to move into his greatness, and now he's blossoming from.
He's all over the place. I've seen so many movies with him in it. Also, he made an appearance on Beyond the Gates, which I do talk about. So he was like the first cameo, and he didn't even. I think he may have said one thing. But he's already been on the fair, and it's a new show, so I'm like, go ahead, O'Shea, go Tommy.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate because ain't no doggone way O'Shea gonna be asking for that damn card, and we just dating casually.
She allowed it though. He clearly didn't. That clearly couldn't have been the first time. She could have been like, "Nah, baby, you gonna have to handle this," and that's before they got there. Because was it Jock that they were meeting up with? Was it Jock?
It was Jock. Yeah.
Somebody who actually had some money that could actually pay for.
He offered to pay. Remember?
He offered to pay. And she should have been like, bruh, they let them get it. They got it.
Yeah, she thought O'Shea had it. I said, girl, O'Shea was not finna pay for that. Stop playing. You knew. But listen, everybody have to grow. Everybody have to come from somewhere. It was funny as hell. Honestly, I don't even remember what happened with them. We don't really know what happened, why they actually broke up. I can't remember. I only remember that one scene when she said, O'Shea don't drink, O'Shea don't smoke. And then now, all these years later, associating O'Shea with Tommy. That's the only reason why I even cared.
What really happened, I mean, in my opinion, based off the show, because back then I was heavy on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but he ran out of gas in his vehicle. He ran out of gas and had to call her for some gas money, and she just she brought the gas money, but she went off on him. She was just like, this is a wrap. Like, I can't keep doing this. So that kind of took them in other directions. But I do want to say one thing for people who have not seen it yet. I'm gonna switch tones just a little bit. Blue, what's Blue? Raquel Palmer. Yeah, she has this new project out. We're talking about mental health, and she has this new project out called Abby.
Let's look it up and see.
I think it's Abby. I'm looking for it. I did a whole recap on it because it was so freaking good. Damn it, I'm mad. Wait a minute.
Raquel, Abby coming soon. New thriller, Abby.
Is it with? Does she have it's already on YouTube. So it was like a short film where she played this psycho lady with multiple personalities, and Abby ends up she finally get arrested because Abby out there cutting up folks and eating body parts. But Raquel Palmer did such a great job. So for those of y'all, I ain't get paid for this, but go support Raquel Palmer, the Palmer House Studio. She doing an independent thing as well, and she did a heck of a job portraying somebody with multiple personalities. So
Wow.
You have to look at that because she coming out of here with a doggone knife and blood on her dress.
Yeah.
I said, wait a minute. Okay.
Yikes. Not
And I
equal
follow
too.
her. I gotta start turning on people notifications, y'all, because y'all know I don't never have nobody notifications on. I'm gonna do better.
It's good to me. It's good. Yep.
Let me turn on her notifications. I don't want to know when she go live because she don't stay on live long enough for me. By the time I get over there, she be gone.
Right. Her sister.
Okay. I don't know how to turn these notifications on. I guess we'll spin the block. I have to get Tika to give me a lesson on how to turn notifications on Instagram because I don't know. But yeah, Tamika, yeah, you know, we've been cutting up here, just talking about a little bit of everything.
Right.
A little bit of everything. We done broke down this trailer so much. I don't.
And then later on, we'll find something else.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that part. Oh, Shay, don't drink, don't smoke. I need to go find that so it can be part of my intro. Oh, Shay, don't drink, don't smoke. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That is a culture icon. That moment it's so iconic. Once you can connect all the dots, it took me a minute. But the crazy part about it is that I remembered that. I just didn't know who the hell O'Shea was, and it didn't dawn on me that it was O'Shea. Now, you know, and I was like. I said, oh, and then I said, Al, I said, you remember O'Shea don't drink? He was like, that's then we all it just all kind of clicked at some point. You just like, that's O'Shea. See, O'Shea had a name. Okay. O'Shea had made a name for himself. It may not have been the one that he wanted then, but listen, he came up. That is a testimony. Okay. I'm trying to get a testimony like that. O'Shea, because shoot, they ain't trying to run out of no gas. But I'm trying to get a testimony, okay? Because ain't nobody got time for that. I don't need to go if I ain't got no gas in the car. Say it like that. Not I, said the cat. I can't get stranded, y'all. I don't like that. Can't get stranded and I can't go to jail. That's me. So anywho, y'all, this has been fun. This has been fun. I know we got to get up. I know y'all on the East Coast, so it's late for y'all. It's still a little bit early for me, and I got to go finish watching The Kings of Joburg because I'm trying to get through season 2 because I keep missing something on this one episode, so I got to go back and rewatch it. I keep falling asleep, so now I got to go back and rewatch it.
Season 2 is like slow. It's a slow burn for me, but then when you finally get to the end and then you connect season 3, it's like, oh damn, okay, I see what y'all doing. So yeah,
okay. That's what's up. I'm at the part where Angela is suspecting Mo, and I think she done found Simon's body, or at least something part of Simon or whatever. So I'm at that part. So if you're not watching Kings of Joburg, definitely go check it out. It's on Netflix. It's interesting. Yep. It's a little different, but I love me some African movies, y'all. I be looking at all the African TV shows, all the African, them things be good. Yep. Okay, I love Blood and Water, and they got some new ones, something Blood Legacy and something else. I ain't made it around to watch them just yet, so I can't vouch for if they good or not. But Blood and Water was real good.
It was real good. Yeah, same.
Have y'all seen Baby Farm? Have y'all seen Baby Farm yet?
I have it. I think in my list. I have it on my list.
Handmaid's Tale, then you'll like Baby Farm.
I love Handmaid's Tale.
It's so good.
Okay. Yeah, I got that one in my list. And I don't know why I put it in my list, but for some reason I had put it in my list. Something caught my eye about it, and I was like, okay, that's going in the list. She said, yeah, that was my show. Tamika, Tamika be seeing everything. Tamika be done saw everything. I'm still mad at them for canceling Riches. I'm still mad about that. I don't know. I can't get over it.
Still mad. Because I'll still be hoping and praying that they're going to bring it back anyway. Because I'm like, oh, that was so good. You know what else they stopped abruptly? Did you like, this one is a Nigerian one though, but Castle and Castle. It's kind of like, it's like the Nigerian, The Practice. So it's his husband and wife that owns this this law firm, and they talk about all these different cases and everything, but they have like internal stuff going on. It's so good. And I feel like the second season was kind of rushed, and then it just abruptly ended. Just mad.
That sucks.
It was really good though.
We're gonna need to make a list of all this because I told y'all I got a growing list of everything that I haven't watched and everything that I'm trying to actually watch. But I'm gonna finish up Joe Berg's. I can't stop watching it now. I just need to finish it up, but I don't have time during the day to watch it. I like to watch it at night, but I wait till I'm getting ready to go to bed to watch it. So then now I'm forced to rewatch because my ass fall asleep because I be going to bed late. Tonight I'm gonna go to bed early. This is early for me, y'all. This is 11 o'clock. I'm going to bed early, but normally I'm going to bed like at 2, 3 in the morning. So by the time I go watch it, I'm out there. But all right, y'all. Listen, that was All the Queen's Men, y'all. This has been a good conversation. Y'all already know how it goes down. All the Queen's Men, Virtual Club Eden. It is always a vibe over here. Y'all already know. We're going to be talking about All the Queen's Men. Every single Sunday is when we talk about All the Queen's Men. So make sure that y'all be locked in. Make sure that y'all have y'all notifications turned on. Everybody will probably be streaming it on all of their channels. So y'all can hop on somebody's channels or y'all can club hop because club hopping is a thing. Y'all can hop between each one of our channels and hit a like button and do all the things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, young boy said he go to bed at 3 a.m. as well. And then I have to get my ass right back up, bro. It'd be a lot. I'll be doing too much. But yeah, so please make sure that y'all have y'all notifications turned on. Please make sure that you do all the things. I actually just dropped about 3 All the Queen's Men's videos, and I didn't even know the trailer was coming out today. I was just trying to make some content. So definitely go check those out. I don't even remember what they're about. Hopefully they make sense. All righty, y'all. Well, we're about to get up out of here. We're going to go out of here with my Men of Eden video. I hope y'all like it, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Lights down low, feel the heat in the room, sweat on skin, hearts beat to the boom. They move like sin, they move like grace. It's there, girl, he'll drive you wild. Dark elf, where go? Big D on the floor, you came for a show. They'll give you more. It's the Queen's house, no